So, would not want to waste too much time. So, jumping right into the thick of things with the second one. Man, they are looking quite smug in this title. You see their eyes? They're like, eh, try us. Okay. Yep. This one's a bit more complicated from my memory. The marionette freaks me out. Don't like it one bit. A lot of multitasking will have to be done. I'll see if I can do the same thing of doing nights 1 through 4, and then 5 if I can't do it first try, because apparently 5 is just so different. And yeah, what do I know about this game? I know there's a mask. I know there's like double the animatronics and then some with Balloon Boy and such. I don't know how to treat all of them, but that's what I hope Exposition Guy, aka Phone Guy, helps me understand. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, it says continue because I tried doing this before, but my mic was off. Wink wink. So I have to do it all over again. I do know that Foxy, Jesus Christ, man, look at Chica. I can see why all those people made those Rule 34 things. Yeah. Hopefully Exposition Guy helps me understand. This first phone call, from my recollection, is like 3 hours long, apparently, according to the in-game time. Not much happens in night 1 or 2. I didn't really see what 3 held in storage, but it was pretty simplistic. There are still some things I don't understand, like I don't understand how to stave away the Balloon Boy or the Mangled, but let's do this. Very fitting pumpkin, eh? We're at the end of October.
Hello. Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and, above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now, that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots seeing you as an endoskeleton without a costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have lights, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yep, so that dude's call is really long. So this one's a lot more complicated. Basically, your methods of defense, as he mentioned, are your trusty Freddy helmet, right bumper, and your flashlight. There are some animatronics, though, that I simply don't know how to treat. The Mangled is the one that's in this room. That feminine-looking Foxy, all in makeup and such. I don't know how to stave away that one. Balloon Boy, you see him there on the left, if the camera would go there. When I was playing, and the thing wasn't... Jesus, that does not look... That just looks wrong. This game is very unsettling. I think the fact that they look even more modern and polished actually makes them look freakier. What's it called? Them... Yeah, Balloon Boy and the Mangled, I don't know how to stave them away. When I was playing the game, I had them in my vents and such, and then when I saw them there, I sort of just put on the helmet, and that made them go away. Some of them, when they, like, say when Bonnie eventually reaches me, and he peeks his head right there, I'm gonna put on the helmet, and you'll see that a little thing plays, showing him, like, check you out, but then he goes away. Like, watch right here. With Mangled and Balloon Boy, this didn't happen. They just went away. Foxy, he appears, old Foxy, he appears in the hallway. You gotta flash him. Okay. Oh God, look at that! Isn't that just beautiful? Look at those eyes. Freddy's not too much of a threat in this game. New Freddy, at least. What's it called? The flashlight. I'm not exactly sure how it works. Oh, there's Freddy. Against the other ones. Like, when Mangled and such came in and I put on the helmet, as I said, they didn't show up checking me out, but after I put it away and I turned on the lights again, same with Balloon Boy, he went away. Foxy, you stave him away with a flashlight. On night 2, a lot of stuff appeared, but nothing lashed out at me. One that freaks me out the most is the marionette. That's the wind-up box. It's this puppet-looking thing. Don't like it one bit. So even when Freddy's right there, like, and I put on the helmet, he doesn't jump in my room. It's like he's not a threat, even though he's, like, look at him, he's right there. It made it sound like using the flashlight could work against any of them, but I just don't know how it works, really. As you can see, no power, it's just your flashlight and the wind-up box here. Nights 1 and 2 were pretty simplistic and fast, though. There's not stuff like a lullaby that's going to be saving your life, or any of that in this game, though. And this one, you just need to hold out till 6 AM, because when your flashlight's gone, you're gone, point blank, period. I might be dead. I'm not. In harder difficulties, wow, I mean, look at those childbearing hips, good freaking god. What's it called? As the nights progress, stuff like that when he appears in your room, if you don't put on your helmet fast enough, you will die even after you take off the helmet. Kind of like when you put down the camera in the other game. It's an interesting one. Yeah, this game's weird in how things are done, and how you stave away the animatronics. So night 2, like I said, there was a lot of activity, but nothing got me. But it seemed like everything was coming at me. I had the Mangled in the vent, Balloon Boy in the left vent, I had Foxy, I had the Mangled in the middle. It's weird, I don't really know the way they attack. So I'm gonna listen to this dude again. Exposition, man. I need his knowledge.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know, and the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some
Nope,
reason
doesn't.
he activates during the night and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright lights. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest,
Never.
I never liked that puppet thing. It's always
Me neither. That's Balloon Boy
and
saying
can go
hi.
anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem.
Look at that.
Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, so to give my own input now that he's done. Stuff like the Mangled and Balloon Boy, when Balloon Boy gets in your room, I believe what he does is he just stops you from using your flashlight. When Mangled gets in your room, I don't really know what happens, but I know that you're dead. The way to... I just don't know what to do against them. Mangled appeared in the right vent, and I just flashed the light a bit on it. Then I put on the helmet, and then she went away. Balloon Boy, I just did the same thing. He appears in the left vent. Foxy, if he appears, you do what he said. He'll appear in the middle hallway, and you just blitz the heck out of that dude with your flashlight periodically. Unfortunately, I don't think you'll be seeing me check around the establishment too much with my camera, unlike the older game, as there's just there's a lot more rooms. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is unpleasant. Look at that. She's right there. What the flip? Yes, hello, Balloon Boy. See, look, he's right there. I didn't even realize Bonnie was around. Okay, then he's gone. This game's complicated. You need a fast reaction time. What I was doing a bit earlier, putting the camera down and putting the helmet on, that was just because I'll need to be doing that as the nights progress. Because when Freddy got in this room, if I take too long to put on... That's just an example, by the way. Freddy could be a myriad of other animatronics. If I don't put on the helmet fast enough, I'm done for, so I need to do that fast. Like that. Once again, not sure if a controller limits me in any way here. So Balloon Boy, I only see him ever appear in the left vent. I've seen the Mangled appear in the middle hallway, but he only seemed to have gotten... he, she, whatever, it. They're all its as far as I know. I only ever saw it get really close to my room and it was in the right vent, and it makes sounds indicating that it's looking at you through the vent. It's just, its head is just lying in there. It's really weird. This second game definitely freaks me out a lot more than the first one. Probably the lack of doors helps with that. You don't feel as secure. But these first two nights, from memory, they were very simplistic. Heck, I'm actually seeing less action than last time. Hello, hello, hello. You saw the Mangled in one of the things? Mangled is weird. It's like hanging upside down in places. How does that thing move? Why is it in pieces? I believe that's its only name, right? Just Mangled. It doesn't have another name. Foxy or something. Or Foxy's name is already Foxy. Why did I don't know what the heck was going through my head. I was thinking of Foxy being like a feminine version of the word fox, but that's not Foxy's name. Foxy's name is Foxy. Foxanne. Like when he's there, what do I do? Is he gone? Oh, Jesus. Remember, you're fine so long as you react in time. Really surprised I haven't seen Foxy appear once. There he is, speak of the devil. Look at him. Doesn't he look awesome? See, Foxy's a cool guy. Unfortunately, you won't be getting much singing in this one. There's not a lot of sounds that play in this one. So, Chica, I noticed, doesn't... Jesus Christ. Alright, well, there's your death. What's it called? I was gonna say that Chica wasn't attacking unless he showed up in the room, but then she attacked there. As you see, I don't really know how this one works. Like Bonnie, when I see him in the vent, I just put on the helmet, he's gone. When Chica was in the vent the last time, I put on the helmet, or Bonnie, I put on the helmet, he pops up, checks me out, says, "Damn, you looking good, I'm leaving." Chica didn't do that, she didn't check me out. So that's why I thought I could put up my camera, but evidently I cannot do that. Alright, so now we'll have to deal with like an hour of just nothingness, because Phone Guy won't be with us. Unless it starts the night a bit quicker. More action. This one's complicated. I wonder if any of the 4 games are going to beat me, as in, I don't beat the 5 nights. Because all the other nights I don't care about. 6th night, 7th night, 20, 20, 20, all the custom night things I could not care less about. Just my aim is to do the 5 nights for each of the 5 Nights at Freddy's games. Okay. So lesson learned: if they're in the vent staring at you, don't put up your camera. You put on the helmet, and that's your only option. As the nights progress, that music box is gonna get its timer is gonna be a lot shorter. You're gonna need to be on top of it. So what happens to the music box if you don't wind it up in time? It'll start going fast and out of control, and then the puppet will appear and kill you. It's just like the Freddy lullaby in the sense of it's just a matter of time. Nothing you can do to stop it once the music box is done. That one's always freaked me out the most because of just the way it looks. It's just a puppet face with long arms. You can see it in the drawing. See it? Look at the wall. That's what it looks like. It disturbs me. Mangled freaks me out too. I mean, what the heck is going on with that thing? Does anybody know? Power is a bit easier to manage, I think. All the laughing and such is that's all Balloon Boy. And if he gets into my room, that means I'm dead. Same with Mangled, like I mentioned earlier. I just don't know how to treat some of them. Some of them, as you can see, need to end up in your room looking at you, like Toy Freddy, the old animatronics, old Freddy, old Bonnie, old Chica. They end up standing in your room, and then you have to put on the helmet. But then other ones, they don't. They just appear through the vents, and then you have to check them out. I don't know what to do. The fact that he hasn't gotten in my room tells me I must be doing something right, right? But I just don't know. Not a lot of information is given. Also, my right nostril is oddly clogged. I need water to drink. I sound terrible and my breathing is terrible. Hope you don't hear that through the mic too much. Yeah, the flashlight's battery is a lot easier to manipulate since you can just... Oh, shoot. But see, Chica doesn't check me out. Oh god, I don't like the... Why do her eyes get black? Shut up. See, look, this is the Mangled. Mangled's right there. Okay. Flash the light on the Mangled a little bit, and then I put on the helmet, and then it left. Alright. I'll see if that works every time. Bonnie, as soon as he's there, he checks you out. See? They act the same, but you fend them off differently. It's weird. And also, multiple of them can appear in that main hall right there. As far as I know, only one can be in the vent at a time. But sometimes you'll see a family in that main hall. I've seen Foxy and the Mangled. It's weird stuff. Freddy can chill there as long as he wants. I could not care less. Hello. I swear his smile is getting wider. It's amazing teeth you have there. This one's strange. I remember. Right bumper. It's funny, with the second game, there's another button to press. It's left bumper for the camera, same. Right bumper for the helmet. So, that might mess me up every now and then. Be ready to put on the helmet for Freddy. There's the mangled. I guess wait till that's gone. Freddy's gone. Be ready. Okay. All the kid hellos and laughs and hi, all that's all Balloon Boy. He doesn't say things for Balloon Boy and Mangled though, that's why I think they confuse me the most. He just talks, phone guy is who I'm referencing here. He just talks about the obvious ones, like the new trio, the old trio. Haven't seen Foxy yet. I'm hearing stuff in the vents. I don't know how important sound cues are in this game compared to the other one. So when Foxy's there, that's what you do to him. You just keep doing that. As you can see, with me talking about how easy it is to manage a flashlight battery, notice, we're at 5 AM, I've been doing this periodic checking with the flashlight. I have not lost one segment of that battery yet. Look at that. Like, that's weird. What are you? What do you do? Oh, God. I'm trying to play off of sounds for Chica. When she's in the vent, I wait to hear the sound of something crawling out of the vent to know that I'm good. Oh god, I'm getting my buttons mixed up. Show my words. Alright. Chica, you know, I don't think I'd mind you entering my room. Huh? Okay. 3 AM, so this, 3 AM. Night 3. Night 3, 6 AM. This is new to me. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Oh yeah, they did this at the start last time. This is where Scott really kicked off the intense lore. So, lore masters and theory crafters and all that, they were eating this stuff up. You know me. I don't do any of the guessing game stuff. This stuff just is cryptic to me. Okay. Alright, this is all new to me. Here we go. Night 3, it's gonna get a lot more intense. Do not mute the call. Do not mute the call. Do not mute the call. Oh, look at that. The thing's already a quarter gone.
Hello? See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever appear in the hallway? Probably not.
A couple times.
I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly and put him in Kids Cove to keep the toddlers entertained, you know. But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take-apart, put-back-together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the Mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
God, the phone calls are so weird. Just the way Scott did them is really good. They're informative, they're realistic, but then they have this weird sense of mystery to them where he starts going off on a bit of a tangent about things you don't quite understand, but you're trying to wrap your head around, like, does it have to do with me? This establishment? Is this important stuff I should be taking in for surviving the night? They're really well done. That desk, actually, that has the nice, excuse me, festive pumpkin on it. You get more stuff on it the more you play and do certain things, like the custom night challenges and such. You get cute attractions on it. You can get a whole mess of them, in fact. It can get quite distracting. Okay, so there is your bit of lore referencing the mangled. I guess you can blame the children for that one. Freaking kids. Oh! See, look. What did I say? Family of them in there. Old people, so get ready. I gotta have fast reactions right now. Because any second they appear, I gotta get ready to put on that helmet. I hear stuff in the vent. Alright, so I can use the vent sounds to know when they leave. That, I think I've all but confirmed. Yeah, it really sucks that I can't check the other cameras, but I mean, that's just the way Scott designed this game, right? There's one that needs interaction, and it's the one that freaks me out the most, so I will be locked there. I don't think sounds are as important in this one as they are in the... Like I said, gotta have fast reactions. I don't think that was that fast, so I could be dead here. Get ready. Alright, I'm lucky. Gotta be faster than that, though. If you thought that was fast, that was nothing. What was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, I can't check really the rest of the cameras. Gotta be fast with that helmet. I don't think they're... Yeah, sounds. There we go, sounds. Like, you remember knowing that Chica's in the kitchen with the pots and the pans and such. I don't think there are that many sound cues in this game, or at least sound cues that are as important and letting you know stuff. Freddy's laugh, telling you that he moves. I don't think there's any of that stuff really here. Here it's really just visual and the sound of the vents. Be ready, be ready, be ready. Man, Bonnie was a big one, wasn't he? Left hand's getting a bit sweaty. All the old ones are freaking crazy looking. They're all huge. Check the left in case there's Chica, because Chica doesn't check you out. Old Chica, Jesus Christ, she has a maw. If you don't know what a maw is, I'm talking about her mouth. She looks like a basking shark, but with teeth. And if you don't know a basking shark, well, I can't help you. Look it up. It's an interesting aquatic creature. It's a shark, but it's one of those plankton-eating sharks. Its mouth is humongous. It's called a basking shark because it swims close to the surface to catch the sunlight. Hence, basking in the sunlight. Like reptiles, reptilians and such, they need to do that. See, I knew that those, when I was younger and I had interest in animals, I knew it would pay off one day. I could teach people on YouTube. Yeah. So Night 3 actually seems less eventful than Night 2, right? Only one who's been bothering me, at least confronting me, has been Bonnie, and left and right vent has just been... Whoa, Jesus Christ. Left and right vent has been empty. Oh, Jesus. Last thing I was expecting to see was Chica. I'm sorry, just the idea of doing that to keep Foxy away is... Oh my god, I need to react faster. Those reactions are really slow. It's like I'm taking in at least half a second to process what's going on before I put on that helmet. I need to start getting a routine where as soon as I put down the camera, I put on the helmet for a second. Like that. That's what I need to start doing. But then I start getting flustered. Like, I'll start pressing right bumper when I'm checking the camera and such. I get effed up. So all the old animatronics besides Foxy, Jesus Christ, look at him. It's like he's ready to freaking kill me. All the old ones, including Freddy, behave the same. They just appear in your room, put on the helmet, and you're good. Alright, that freaked me out a little bit, the way it just... I don't know, the way it stopped seemed weird. Okay, night 4. This is what I was aiming for. Nights 1 through 4. And if I can do 5 first try, then hey, 5. Now they're looking at me. How do they know? Is that Golden Freddy? Or just normal Freddy? Who am I? Am I not Freddy? Excuse me. I think Scott said for him, personally, Bonnie was always the freakiest. He never liked Bonnie. I'd say that makes sense. Because out of all of them, Bonnie should be the least intimidating, right? He's a bunny. When you think of bunny, you think of cute.
Oh, hello! Hey there, night 4. I told you to get the hang of it. Okay, so...
That thing is going down fast. Look at it.
There's been somewhat of an investigation going on. We may end up having to close for a few days. I don't know. I want to emphasize, though, that it's really just a precaution. Fazbear Entertainment denies any wrongdoing. These things happen sometimes. It'll all get sorted out in a few days. Just keep an eye on things, and I'll keep you posted. Just as a side note, though, try to avoid eye contact with any of the animatronics side if you can. Someone may have tampered with their facial recognition systems. We're not sure. But the characters have been acting very unusual, almost aggressive towards the staff. They interact with the kids just fine, but when they encounter an adult, they just stare. Anyways, hang tight, it'll all pass. Good night.
Like, do you hear the stuff that he's talking about? It's weird. Like, what do you mean they just stare? What does just staring even mean? You're telling me in the normal day, they're doing what they're doing. I don't know how animatronics behave. I imagine they're as freaky as this game makes them out to be. But they're acting all normal, I guess, interacting with the children and stuff. And then what happens when they see a grown-up? They just stop? They just do what these dudes are doing and they just look? Dude, it's crazy to think that animatronics are a real thing. Like, these things straight up shoot. Whew. These things straight up seem like they're only fantasy, because it's like, how could human beings possibly... How did we think of this, and think of it as a good idea for kids? Kids? Like, to an extent, I get it, right? Kids are naive, they don't think of bad things, that's why some, like, children's restrooms in kindergarten and such don't have stalls, right? Because, you know, kids don't think of doing bad things to one another, even if they're in uncomfortable or vulnerable positions. They're, for the most part, pretty innocent, unless your kid's name is Michael Myers. And then for adults, that's when we start thinking of, like, bad possibilities of these things. But, I mean, seriously? I bet a kid would look at, see on the left side, those three, and, like, it's uncanny, man. It ain't pleasant. Especially when some of the animals you're picking are already, I mean, they're like, a fox? A bear? I get, there are wholesome stories that involve these animals, you know, Winnie the Pooh and such. On Cubo, I remember there was a story that it was about woodland creatures, and there was all walks of life, blue jays, a brown bear. Oh, Jesus Christ. But I'm getting carried away talking, I'm not as... I forget where I am. That was Bonnie and the Mangled right there. Oh god. I don't like how low that box is getting. So yeah, there are wholesome stories that involve animals like these, bunny, rabbit, you know. But, dude, to make them big, metallic, rigged, stiff, and equipping them with the whole thing, a maw of teeth, like, what? the heck? Dang, look who it is. Ain't he looking good? I thought I heard the mangled. Man, that left vent has been feeling pretty empty. Oh, shoot. Please be gone. Oh, Jesus, he's not gone. The box kid. The box kid! Oh my god, the music box, dude. No, I need you out. Oh my god, the music box. I'm dead. So now I'm dead. I'm dead. The mangled's gonna kill me. Mangled's gonna kill me, so get ready when I put down the camera. When the mangled's in your room, there's nothing you can do. It's just there to let you know. Let you know that you've done wrong. It looks like old Bonnie's actually gonna be the one to kill me. Yep. I knew he was gonna kill me because I took way too long to put that thing on. God dang it. Okay. Nights 1 through 4 and 1 through 4, 1 through 4, 1 through 4. I'm gonna get this night done. Here we go. I guess I'll try night 5, but I don't expect to beat it. Alright, no exposition, dude. Man, it sucks how when you grow up, your mind just goes bad. But there are some people that, unfortunately, have this deep-seated evil in them from the start. I am one of those people. I firmly believe that some people are born bad. I put on my helmet because that makes the same sound when one of them's looking at you. Excuse me, the camera being disrupted. Yeah, I believe that there are real-life Michael Myers, just people that are born and they're already gone. Just out the womb. It's unfortunate, but I think that's true. I think that makes sense. I don't think that's anything tinfoil hat or anything. Some people can be born good, some people can be born bad. It's just simple as that. That's life. You even see it with some animals. I mean, there are animals that do very bad things. Now, of course, if we go to domesticated animals like dogs and such, for the most part, I can never say with certainty. I don't have the certifications, degrees, or anything. I'm just a consumer of media over here. Animals like that. What's it called? Okay, so he's gone, right? Yeah, I listened out for the vent right there. For domestic creatures like that... animals like that, they can be made bad, unfortunately, by bad people. You know, dog fighting, cockfighting for their chicken counterparts, where dudes put, like, steel talons on them to win money and such, having those chickens fight to the death. I bring up chickens because, you know, there's a chicken in this game. It really sucks, though, especially when you see once good people turn into bad ones as they grow up. Something weird I've always noticed is that whenever you look at the mugshots of these people, certain people, like murderers, rapists, especially for the rapists and the pedophiles, they usually look like one. Do you know what I mean? Like, when you see the mugshots, you just get that vibe of course this person is this much of a deviant, you know? I can't be the only... I know my mom agrees with me in this. Alright, so next time, instead of panicking with Balloon Boy, just listen for the vent. Listen for the vent. I know there's a lot of sounds in the vent before they get here, but I don't really care about that. I can't... I can't manage that because there's 2 vents. And I don't think there's surround sound in this game, so I can't tell what's left, right, or what's left vent, what's right vent, you know? Alright, got the fam there. Gotta remember my controls. Hello. How are you doing? I heard a vent. So, Chica gave no indication of her whereabouts. Also, you can tell why all the main dudes need to take the hallway, right? Do you see how big they are in comparison to their newer models? Like, those things are huge. Makes you wonder. Listen out for that radio sound as soon as you hear it. Yep. What did I just say? What did I just say? I was just gonna say, listen out for that radio sound. As soon as you hear it, that means the mangled. I would love to know why the mangled makes those noises. I was ready. I'm getting a routine down, so I was ready for that one. Ready? I'm gonna wind this up real long. Yep. Man, when they're standing right there in front of your hole... Oh, shoot. I was dead there. I should have died there. Ooh. Oh my god. I'm getting my buttons mixed up. That was a good one. Hello. How are you doing? Oh, Jesus. Alright, listen for the vent. Uh-huh. Freddy. Freddy. How are you doing, brother? It's been a long time, hasn't it? Look at her. Spread eagle, literally. Like a avian. Freddy, are they walking past you? Like, are they shoving you out the way really quickly to get in here? I must say, you are a true one to be putting up with that.
Hello.
That physical intimacy. I don't like that Freddy is just sitting there. This is how he behaved in the last game. He would sit in your camera, teasing you, knowing that you know... No, I think I'm dead. I think when I take this off, Bonnie's gonna kill me. Alright, I lived. I didn't deserve to live, though. That was a very poor reaction. What was I saying? Yeah, he knows that you know that he knows that position of power that he's in. You know what? I'll say it. I think I can do night 5. No. Here we go, night 5. Honestly, even though it looks like there's more stuff to manage in this game, the fact that it's a lot more forgiving with how your death is handled, I think it's doable. I think night 5 might be doable here. That's the marionette. That thing right there, that's the marionette. This is the one that I do not like. Like, if Bonnie freaks Scott out the most, marionette freaks me out the most. I don't like this thing. Everything about you is wrong. Here we go, night 5, eh? Let's do it. Routine in this game is not too hard. We know our routine, let's do it. Music box is just gonna get a lot harder. Look at it. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, hey, good job, night 5. Hey, keep a close eye on things tonight, okay? From what I understand, the building is on lockdown. No one is allowed in or out, you know, especially concerning any previous employees. When we get it all sorted out, we may move you to the day shift. A position just became available. We don't have a replacement for your shift yet, but we're working on it. We're gonna try to contact the original restaurant owner. I think the name of the place was Fredbear's Family Diner or something like that. It was closed for years, though. I doubt we'll be able to track anybody down. So just get through one more night. Hang in there. Good night.
Man, that just sounds ghetto. Fredbear's Family something? I honestly already forgot the name. Alright, I hear vent action. Listen out for the Mangold's radio. Don't react, just put on the thing. I think we got this. I'm confident. Was never bothered by old Chica. I mean, unfortunately, that's the one I want to buy. Let me stop. I think Dashi played this game, and yo, he made so many terrible remarks regarding the newer model of Chica. But I mean, like, dude, Scott gave her childbearing hips. I think if I had to do a tier list of the animatronics that freaked me out, it would be, 1 would be Marionette, 2 would be Mangled, and that's about it. All the other ones, they're old news, I'm used to them. Mangled freaks me out for obvious reasons. The way it moves, the way it looks, the things it does. I think Freddy might actually kill me here, that was a very poor reaction time. I wasn't expecting Freddy. What's it called? Marionette, also for obvious reasons, I would imagine. I didn't check for old Chica. That was a mistake. Every time I put down the camera, I need to check the left vent. Because Chica gives no warning, she just appears. Check for Bonnie. Hello. Oh, crap. Listen for the vent. Oh, God. Chica's definitely got me killed here. This isn't good. Yeah, that I knew for a fact Chica had me there. That took way too long. Okay. Okay. I'm not discouraged yet. I get discouraged when I pass the hour mark. I think I can take night 5. So, as you heard by exposition, man, lockdown, an incident. I think if you go on the 6th night, there's actually a phone call for you, unlike the first game. And he's like, "Wow, what are you doing here? Haven't you heard the place? Yada 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 yada." Also, think about it like this. Think of how progressively worse things have not only gotten for you, but for the establishment over the course of 5 days. Weird. That level of mystery is something I always appreciated about this game's world. I love mystery in games. Backstory for characters, for the world. Things not being answered. It just adds to that intrigue. You know, that want. But that want that you know you can't get. Ambiguity. Moral ambiguity. Wink, 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 wink. Let me stop. I get thrown off by the Mangled sometimes because if it's in the prize box room, you know, that's the only place my camera's going, so it's like I don't know if he's in the vent or if he's right there in the prize box room. Why do there... Oh, God. Listen for the vent. Alright, so the vent system's working fine. Gotta get ready, because some of these dudes attack without warning. It's like the old crew, the old 3, they seem to be the most aggressive when you have your camera up for a long time winding up that box. Remember, every time before we put up the camera, we need to check the left vent for new Chica. Someone's gonna jump. No? Alright. Did old Freddy eat the new Freddy? Because I don't think I've seen that dude for Nights 4 or this one. Alright. Oh god, I messed up with the camera. This isn't good. Oh, there she is. Oh, hey, you made it back. Good job. Good job. Are you gonna feed me that cupcake? I'm definitely dead again. God! Dang it. Alright. These are simple mistakes. This is just horrible reaction time. Alright, get out of here. I'm not... No. This second game is much easier than the first one. I can do this. Kidding me? That is just old man reaction times. I need to do it every single time I put down the camera. It needs to be routine. Every time I put down the camera, bang, thing goes on. Do not wait. Don't try to wait to see something. It's gonna be in your face. Wind box. Wind box. Slam. Bang. Freaking throw the helmet at them when you're done. Not gonna let fat old Chica be the one that stops me. Heck wrong with you? Remember, helmet on, left vent. Both vents, honestly, but left vent especially because Chica won't tell you that she's looking at you. Laugh all you want. Apparently, with the way he was describing it, I believe on night 2, you could use the flashlight to stun any of the animatronics, but even when you're looking at them in the camera. Which is interesting, but I don't think it's really necessary. I think so long as your reactions are on point when they enter your room, you should be good just stunning the ones in your office. Hello. Oh, my nose keeps itching. Alright, get ready. Listen out for the mangled. Don't need to listen, he's right there. Ah! Vent. Ah, god dang it. Not good. That was immediate. I didn't check for Chica. Got me sweating a little bit right there. But if I get that music box, I get control of this match again. Freddy, get your freaking pedophile hand away from me. You ain't touching me. You too! Check the left. Flash the middle, flash the middle. Get it to about a quarter. You ready? Check. Middle. I'm not getting a chance to stun Foxy. I need an opportunity to stun Foxy. Stun Foxy, wind at the box. Move. Oh my lord. Didn't check for Chica. That's dead. Bonnie just killed me. God dang it. I can do this. Come on. They are pressuring me with that music box. Do you think I'm getting... You think that's just happening because I'm not checking the other cameras? You think that could be a possibility? There are a lot of hidden game mechanics in this franchise that I don't know about. So I'm wondering if that's one of them. Like, if you don't... Especially on night 5, You know, it's the name of the game. I imagine Night 5 starts summoning supernatural forces to bear down upon you. Like, because I'm only checking this one, it's punishing me by giving me near impossible situations to survive. I got attacked by, I think, everyone but New Chica. As you see, I am being aggressive as heck. I was getting really scared of Foxy because I noticed I wasn't getting many opportunities to blitz this effer. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I am trying to keep that aggression up with that wind-up box. I think I need to take it in small bites. But I'm trying to do that right now, but having it full at all times, you know? I think the one that really got me good there, though, was Balloon Boy. I think Bonnie just killed me. Quarter, you ready? Bang, bang, bang. Finish it, finish it. Yeah. Don't panic. A little over a quarter. I want to try to get it a little over each fourth. God. Alright, it's gonna be below half. Mangled just got in here. Flash. Get it a little over the half. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is how they do it. Didn't check for Chica. Couldn't be bothered. Alright, alright, alright. Now I can take this back a little bit. A little over there. Yep. Okay, okay, okay. Check for Chica. Check for Chica. Almost. Under control. Alright, this match is mine again. This match. That's what these knights are equivalent to now. Hello. How are you doing? I didn't put my mask on there, that could have cost me. Nose itch. It's gonna take more than a nose itch, man. I hope Balloon Boy isn't there. Good. Chica. Man. I mean, woman. Woman. Sit there all you want. Whew. Rather you over that boxy fella. Messed up. GG. GG. Listen for the vent. Shh. Bring it all the way up to full. Ooh, man. Honestly thought Chica had me there. I'm glad Chica's mangled. I'm glad Chica's taking over Foxy's place. Check the left and then check the middle when Mangled's gone. New Freddy. Remember? He gets in your room. Finish it off. Put the helmet on. I'd prefer anybody but Foxy. Listen for the vent. Do not panic. Get it over a little bit. Get it over, right there, bang, chica, no chica, get it over that quarter, bang, put it on. Finish it. Expect Bonnie. Expect the unexpected. Flashlight battery is at half. Much prefer you over Foxy. Man, you got a bit of a got a gut going on right there, you know? Should get that sorted. Hello, how you doing? Not happening this time, not again. Sick and tired of you. You've been really trying to F me over. Take it mangled. Oh god, listen to the vent. And that's FNAF 2. Jeremy Fitzgerald. $100 and 50 out of 50 cents. Welcome to the family, son. Fazbear Entertainment. Thank you so much. The end. Or is it? Alright. Well, like I had said earlier, I thought after like the third night, I said, you know, I think this game's gonna be a lot easier than the first one. Turned out to be, as I got through night 5. Just took a bit of a reaction. 6 nights for the games, I'll probably do those off-cam. FNAF 3, Springtrap. Single animatronic, but I know it's not just him. That one is the one that confused me the most when I tried watching it. So, excuse me. I'll be going into that one with the least amount of knowledge. Oh my god! I'll be going in there with the least amount of knowledge. And yeah, it'll probably show in my performance. FNAF 1 and FNAF 2, achievement score obtained, paycheck earned, and I'm Audi 5000.